point. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Perez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Sean Reed Foley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
The batter, the right fielder.
In now, Guillermo Heredia. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in 1 game, single, double, triple, homer, all in 1 game. Congratulations.
Standing in now, Daniel Robertson. Line hard. Foul. Kiermaier takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Stepping in now, number 11. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He will score as they extend their lead even further. And he's in there with a two-run triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Thomas Pannone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Gurriel is up with it and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rays are out in front, 21-0. Here's Justin Smoke now. We're in the the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Popped him up. Perez moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. Time on the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, and they remain well behind. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Michael Perez. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Standing in now, Guillermo Heredia. Line drive to center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Rays are in front 21-0. Here's Randall Grichuk starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1